Hey Dad, I got this commercial customer. What are the biggest concerns or things to be aware of when dealing with commercial customers?
I would say the biggest thing that I would say that contractors struggle with when they morph from residential to commercial is collecting. They forget that their commercial customer is going to be their new bread and butter. That a commercial customer is going to constantly give you work, where a residential customer will always give you work, but nowhere near the scale of a larger commercial customer. And with that being said, is how do you collect? If you're the type of guy that needs money right away, you're never going to make it. I can tell you in my 30 plus year career, I never hounded a customer for payment. Never. That's why I tell you don't work for builders or developers. Don't work for people that have to get paid from someone else to pay you. You work directly for the principal customer and you do not harass them for money. You finish the job, you can expect to wait 30, 60, 90 days. That's the way it is. So if you're out there and you do a job and you're constantly calling, hey, where's my money? Where's my money? Bye bye. So remember, even some of the largest financial customers, no names being said here in New Jersey, that are my customer today, I know that it's going to take 90 days plus to get paid. So guess what? It goes up in the rate. So I bill for that in advance knowing I have to wait for my money. So I think one of the biggest problems is being hand to mouth, doing a job, and then you go to your customer and say, I can't pay my guys Friday. I can't pay where's my money? Where's my money? That's your biggest way out the door. Number two, I'm going to say, is being rude. Okay, I'll give you an example. And I'm going to go over because we had a meeting earlier today. You are on camera at all times. Never forget that, even in the parking lot. So, what does that mean? That means if you're working for a big commercial customer and he's open, it's not new construction, and there's employees and staff there, you do not disrespect or even speak to any of the employees. If you're walking down the hallway and there's a beautiful person coming towards you and you want to engage that person, don't do it. Don't turn, don't look, don't smack your lips, don't make a comment because you are on camera. And I can remember back in 2005, a plumbing contractor, mechanical contractor, was thrown off a $10 million job because one of his guys said something rude to a person that was working at the facility. And all of a sudden they're packed up and they're leaving. Why? Because this person went to HR, complained, and they got rid of the whole company. So, rules number one, don't beg for your money. Rules number two, be respectful in all areas. In all areas, hallways, where you think you're not going to be looked at, you are being looked at. So your type of mannerisms will carry out, and don't think you're not being watched because you are. That's my tip.